Hello and welcome! You join me on a frosty morning, and today we're going to be building a Papercraft Creeper. You will need some thick card or a cutting surface, a ruler, some scissors, some cardstock. I used 200 GSM, but you can use anything around there. Some glue. I use PVA, but you can use whatever you want. And the Papercraft template, which you can download from the description, or you can go to minecraftpapercraft.com, but it's easier to use mine. Here's a list of everything you need, so you can pause the video here if you want. First off, you need to print your template, so open it up and go to print. I use the matte photo paper type, and down here it's very important to uncheck the fit picture to frame checkbox so that your template fits on the page, and also to print it on a full page size. So now we have to cut up the template, so grab your scissors and your cutting surface or thick card and start cutting. I like to cut around some of the parts quite neatly when I'm cutting, just to save time so I don't have to cut them later. Here I'm just cutting out one of the legs so you can see a bit closer. There we go, there's the finished creeper leg. 3 more to go, and the body and the head. Make sure to be tidy. Put all the loose trimmings in the bin. The next stage is to score your cutouts. So open your scissors like this and hold them like this. We're going to line up the ruler with the edge of the tab on each side of the cutouts, and press down lightly with the scissors, not to cut the card, but to make a little groove, which will make it much easier to bend and make a clean fold. I like to go along each cutout vertically, and then rotate it 90 degrees and do the same again. See here, getting all the tabs at once. Repeat this process for each of the cutouts. There we go, all of our cutouts scored and ready to fold. So the folding process is probably the easiest. You just fold over all of the tabs that you've scored. They'll bend over quite easily because of the scoring. You do this to create a mesh of each part and to get ready for the gluing process. Here's just a close-up of me folding over the tabs. And then you want to fold the middle parts, the edges of each cutout. Very nice and easy to do. So now take your glue, and we want a small amount on each of the tabs, on each cutout. You want to spread it with either a piece of paper or the edge of the glue stick or something, into a thin layer of glue. Here you can just see the light reflecting off the spread glue. You want a very thin layer. Now just bend over the cutouts so the tab meets the other side. and push down gently, line it up with the edge. Make sure it sticks, hold it there for about 10 to 20 seconds. Depends on your glue really, and how fast it sticks. Do the same for the top and the bottom. This is the body part of the creeper we're doing right here. I like to roll my finger over the top and bottom. It's good to get a tacky surface of glue before you press down. This will help make the card stick. And there we go, we have our body piece complete. Now it's just a matter of gluing all the other parts. Here's just one of the feet, and I used the scissors to push in the tabs at the top if they get stuck together. This little tab on the foot is used to glue it to the body section, like so. So leave it unglued for now. Now that we've got all the cutouts glued into 3D objects, we can start assembling the creeper. So get his head and his body, line them up roughly, and then apply a small amount of glue, just like we did before, to the top of the body section. Again, spread it out so you have a nice thin covering. See here in the reflection. And then very carefully lower the head onto the top of the body and press down for about 10 to 20 seconds so that it sets. There we go, that's done. Now it's time to move on to the feet. So with a little bit of glue on that tab, press down onto the base with one finger and hold it there again for 10 to 20 seconds, just so it sticks. That's what it looks like from the underside. Now here, I realised I put the foot on the wrong way around. So if you make a mistake, if you're quick, you can actually peel off the section and reuse it. This will only work if it hasn't stuck completely. All you need to do is reapply a bit of glue and glue it on the right way around. It's a good idea to try and assemble it before you actually glue it together, so you know which parts go which way around. See here again from the bottom. The second pair of feet, the tabs on them actually overlap the first pair, so that's what it looks like. So just pressing down on them both, and then finally the fourth foot is in place. Now this little bit of card here does have a use. It's for gluing onto the bottom of the creeper, like so. So we just put a thin layer of glue on the bottom, spread it out again, and apply the small piece of card. This is so you don't get those ugly tabs showing on the bottom. Press down lightly, hold it there for a while. And there we go! Our creeper is complete! Our Papercraft Creeper. Look at him there. What a handsome chap. He's about as big as your hand, maybe? There he is, sitting on my hand. What a chap. Here are some other papercraft I've made. This is an iron golem and myself. my little Mexi character. Here's a chest with some slimes inside. And here's some other friends I've made. And that's it. If you like this series, I highly recommend hitting the subscribe button to be notified of when the next Papercraft comes up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.